Images, yeah. Let's be real, Rush.
Yeah.
You see an image of
real,
a guy,
Rush.
and it's got full. No, apologies to any family members watching this. Full blown dick print. Yeah. In your head, what do you think? Be real.
She set you up there. For
No. I mean, that's it. Because it could be anything.
that is such an entrapment question.
Damn, I don't know because What do you mean? What do I think?
I'll tell you why. I will, and I'll tell you why.
Yeah.
Because for me, it depends on the person anyway. Yeah, because you can look at a picture and you're like, yeah, okay, look. Yeah.
I was my picture.
Now, when I say
face to face.
No, I'm saying nothing like that. It don't really mean.
Wait, maybe I'm not listening because let me just make sure I'm clear on what you're asking. You're talking about a dick print and you just asked your fellow black queen, yeah? What she thinks.
Why did you even say that?
Yeah. A dick print.
Yeah. No, listen, there's a reason. There's a reason why. And I noticed you put Empress in there. The reason why I say that is because women's provocative pictures versus men's provocative pictures are different. Yeah. So men's ones may seem like wildly extreme because women could do the
I don't think she would be too different to a guy's reaction.
No. The reaction might not be. What I'm saying is the way that we post. Let that one slide.
Okay.
The way that women post, like you said, you've got pouting. You've got just angles of pictures. You've got the chest. You've got the bum. You've got the naked. There's so many. It's broad with women. Guys generally, it's topless, showing off the imagery or giving you an outline
in a suit.
The suited and booted. But their options are not as vast as
what are you talking about?
What, as a provocative picture? And even in a suit, you can tell me. Go on. What else do you do first?
No, don't say what I do. But if you have a good-looking guy,
even the cheesy.
No. Just listen. Just listen. If you have a good-looking guy with a decent bod on him, and he, I don't know, was in shorts, right? In Dubai with a bottle of champagne, a Rolex on, and whatever else that these people like out there, all of that, he would get bare DMs. What I'm
saying though is, would you say to me? I don't see that as a provocative image.
It is.
That's what I'm saying. It might just be me in it, but from the minute it's a whole collaboration of things outside of, I'm thinking how a lot of people are gonna see it is like it's drip, it's money, there's too many other things put to the pictures. When I say, if you minus the champagne, the watch, the boat, the shoe, and you just had him standing there in the shorts, what I'm saying is you have him just there, topless and shorts. The girls are going to focus on the fact that he's topless. Yeah. Right? When you add champagne, when you add boats, when you add holiday, when you add money, they're looking at everything else that comes with it from a female perspective.
6 of one, half a dozen of the other, yeah? So it's not about who's got limited resources. Everyone has the same amount of resources. It's just that for men are not really attracted to material things. So therefore material things wouldn't turn us on. However, women generally are attracted to material things. That's why material things turn them on. Which is why I said generally, I never said Michelle.
No, but that's why you're saying it's provocative.
And that's why it's provocative, because you could get a butters guy that's got bare peas with some of the best girls wanting to hunt him down. Why is that? Because they find what he has attractive.
I get that, but if you're saying like off the top of my head, if someone says provocative, maybe it's because I'm coming from my angle in it. All of that I don't regard that as being provocative. Yeah. I'm looking at, if we're coming like for like, you're not a girl pouting and a guy pouting.
No, because what you're doing is you're trying to judge men based on what women do, but you've got to remember we're opposites. So what's attractive to each sex is vastly different.
No, I get that, but what I'm saying is, if we're going off of how, even as you say, as a female, I can't speak for all females, we all know that. But if we're looking at even around the females that I speak to, if I say to them, "Oh, provocative," I would not expect any of the girls I speak to mention what you've mentioned.
Yeah,
they will say, "Oh, you know when a guy's doing all of this," or if they little videos when the guy does the licking lips things and rubs his hand. So guys know as well, yeah. They know how to pattern up their shit to appeal to a woman as well, right?
The rub of hands.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So when they do that and do all of that,
that.
some because he's in that source moment or whatever. Some women find that turn on, some don't. Yeah, the whole licking lips thing.
Okay, so
that would be the equivalent to the
this
power.
scenario. Yeah, let me give you this scenario. If you had a guy, yeah, and same guy, right, and one was standing in front of a Nissan Micra, and the other one was standing in front of a Bentley, yeah, where do you think majority of the girls that saw this guy would go?
I was still saying a Bentley.
Okay,
Yeah.
if you saw a girl, if guys see a girl and one was with a Nissan Micra and a Bentley, guys wouldn't care. They would just be like, whichever one's ready to bust down.
I get that, but I don't think.
Sorry, can I ask a question? Is this more about provocative or is this about interest? Because where you sound like you're talking about is interest.
Yeah.
When we're talking about provocative, we're talking about
Sexualized.
Yeah.
What? And you think that girls don't get turned on by what a guy has?
Okay, but alright, look at it this way. Yeah?
Well, if we're talking about girls, maybe.
If you what you think women.
It's like maybe because at the end of the day, this could all be rented. You could live on a mattress, no bed frame.
So
I'm just saying.
Are you missing? Are you missing? If you look at basketball players, if you look at football players, if you look at drug dealers, if you look at all these things that where people have access to a lot of resources, it's not.
I feel like these things can pique interest. They can pique an interest.
Your hands are cold.
I know, sorry. I feel like it can pique an interest, but in terms of sexual, I don't know if it causes an arousal.
I think that's
I don't think it causes an arousal.
Okay.
No,
I think
Sweetie said the other day on some program, you have to be earning a certain amount of
No one should be listening to
I feel like you're
so
going too
easy.
far. The reason
No one should be listening to her.
She's an icon for bare these girls out
But
there.
listen, but look at the type of woman you're judging it on though.
Huh?
Right? And I'm not. This is why I'm not making you wrong. But you're looking at the type of woman you're
Same
judging
as
it
a
on.
lie.
No, but that's the general woman.
But
That's the general mentality of the
And you
woman.
believe that?
nah,
No,
I think it's a
That's
very
the
good
general
statement.
woman.
No,
I
get what he's saying.
No, I get what he's saying.
get what
too.
So
saying.
what are you saying?
Alright, what I'm saying, I feel like we're on the same wavelength, yeah?
Yeah,
So
we're
what we're
talking about-
saying is, you are talking about provocative, or I can't say you lot,
Yeah.
but she's saying provocative as, because we can look at aesthetics and think, oh yeah, that's appeasing, yeah? We look at the whole package, so like you said, the whole Bentley microphone.
Yeah.
Now, from what I gather you're saying is, if a guy looks at a girl and thinks she's attractive, I want to be, for example, yeah? If he sees her in front of Micra and he thinks, or in front of the Bentley, it won't make a difference. He's looking at her at that point and saying he would be either way, whether she's there or there, because she looks nice. I'm gonna be. Now, some women are gonna be like, oh, he drives a Bentley, yeah? Me in my head, and many others I know that are similar or like-minded, listen, that Bentley don't mean, if we're looking at it as a beat, yeah? That Bentley don't mean you can beat any better than the man in the Micra.
Hold on. Are you saying you're the general girl?
See, and that's where I think the problem is.
Right.
If you lot are coming from a personal place, then you know it's
They're right, yeah, because they're talking about for
because
themselves.
that's personal.
Yeah.
But generally,
I'm talking generally.
But it's
Generally-
hard
But
because
I
our
can't-
friends aren't general. Do you get what
If
I'm
that's
saying?
the case,
Like,
I'm around a lot of non-general
general
people.
also it's very
a
hard.
lot of your female friends are they liars? No. Sorry. I'll put you out there.
Sorry,
But-
guys.
No. But like,
Are you talking about in terms of what they in regards to what we're speaking about, like the kind of person that they say
they are.
would or
and
wouldn't?
right. Because a lot of people, well, not people, because I'm talking about females. A lot of females will say it's this when really it's something else.
Alright,
Yeah.
so I 100% agree what you're saying, and I think that could be a generalized comment as well.
Yeah.
For the people that I'm around, for what I've seen of them, not when I say seen, I don't mean just what they've shown me. It's the little things I look at that I'm not being exposed to, and I wouldn't say that they are.
Alright, let me put it like this, yeah? Because I swear. Anyway.
I think we went a bit off topic
Listen,
here.
yeah.
but
Yeah, I feel like we.
definitely.
Listen.
Yeah.
I will speak to. So I'm not saying you lot are wrong, by the way, because typically your mentality you would associate yourself with a similar mentality. So the people you'd be around would somewhat be similar to you. Yeah. So what you're both saying is correct. What Ant said in regards to what I was saying about general is, I would say, is correct, because when you're actually out in these streets and you're realizing how people are moving and responding and what they do or don't respond to, and you see the sheer numbers of how people are moving, then you realize, hold on, girls are saying they wouldn't even date a guy if they didn't have a car. Girls are saying da da da. So when you're saying girls look at the whole package, yes, because the package is arousing. The reason why women like men in suits, because it looks like stability, it looks like they're in a good job, because technically, go on.
A lot of women, and this is why I mentioned the whole liars thing, right? A lot of women have settled for a lot less.
100%.
A lot less.
Yeah.
A lot less. Like the guy with the package, but he will smack you in your face at any given moment. But it's okay
because he's got the package.
Right.
Yeah.
So